New trouble could be on the way for a local neighborhood still recovering from flood damage after a water main break last night. Fox 29's Drew Dickman live in Port Richmond, where crews continue to clean up this giant mess. Drew?
Carrie, the road has been blocked for about 24 hours as crews continue to work down the street, working on the water main break, a gas leak, as well as trying to drain water out of the homes that were affected. But tonight, residents tell me that they're nervous again because of projected rainfall and snow melt that could cause more flooding trouble.
That was their playroom, and now they have, to me, it's nothing, it's stuff, but to them, it's their stuff.
This video from Sheena Maud's cell phone shows water pouring into her basement. Her home is one of at least 10 to have major water damage along Livingston Street after a water main burst Wednesday night. Maud says she feels the worst for her children, who lost their toys from the standing water. A godmother replaced some of her 2-year-old's destroyed toys, but that may be a temporary relief, as Maud thinks the forecasted thunderstorms could bring rain, wind, and more loss.
They took everything out of our basements today and they put it in our backyard. So anything that might be salvageable is just going to get wet tomorrow.
George Graff also has his eye on the predicted rainfall. Coupled with melting snow and ice blocking drains, Graff worries his property could suffer another round of flooding.
I really don't want my stuff any more damage to my home. It's just becoming a problem day in and day out. Once it starts to melt heavily, I'm more afraid that the rain's going to have nowhere to go.
Maud has been staying with her aunt for the time being. She's also concerned that potential flooding could wreck her house's foundation for good.
The water washed all the dirt and stuff from underneath my pavement. I'm thinking it's going to be worse. I'm afraid of structural damage.
Now, Maud says she and other neighbors have already had insurance claims denied by their private insurance, who claims that the city is the one that's liable here. She says she has to wait for an adjuster and an inspector to come through before she can file a claim with the city. Reporting live in Port Richmond, Drew Dickman, Fox 29 News.